Okay, we're recording here. I hope I'm getting this all. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. And we are live. I am super excited. I just had to hit the play button finally, once and for all, because I have been procrastinating, dragging my feet on doing this because I'm a little nerve-wracked to be putting into play some of the items that my business coach and mentor has been teaching me and talking about. So, okay, I'm new at this. I had to shake out with those jiggly arms. That's disgusting. Okay, here we go. So my episode number 1, I wanted to talk about this because, well, first of all, episode number 1, because this is going to be uploaded to a podcast. I am going to make an everyday Alexa Rae podcast. And this is also going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which I have done nothing with for years, but I'm excited to get back into it. And I just had to start. For so long, I've just been trying to pick a day or a week where I have 10 hours a day to dedicate to making an intro, an outro, cover photos and all the jazz, but it's just not going to happen. I just have to press play and just work through it, stumble through it, fumble through it, whatever. So I am just gonna get going, and this first episode is basically about why I'm doing this, and I think it'll be good. So here it is. It is, what are your pillars? And this was some inspiration from one of my mentor's podcast episodes. She is the People Mentor. Her name is Jessie Lee Ward. If you have not watched any of her or listened to any of her podcasts or any of her videos on social media, they are very, very powerful. She's very inspirational and super positive. And if there is anybody that I would like to mimic or learn from or put into play what she's teaching, it's her for right now. I haven't found anybody quite like her. I love her energy. And all right, so let's get down to it. What are your pillars? So my 3 pillars for everyday Alexa Rae are: number 1, self; number 2, family; number 3, opportunity. So first of all, you're all amazing people. I should back up a little bit for those of you that hopefully don't know me, because this is network marketing. I'm Alexa. You can follow me at I'm Alexa Rae. Check out my community, Everyday Alexa Rae. I'm a mom, a wife, and a lover of life. I have created Everyday Alexa Rae to be a reflection of my pillars of self, family, and opportunity. I'm using this as a vehicle to drive my dreams and aspirations forward, and a community in which to grow a network of like-minded individuals. The biggest boost and compliment would be to hit the like button, throw up some hearts, throw up some thumbs. I'm very nervous, so any encouragement you all can give would be super helpful. Like this, share this if you know some people that are starting out in their network marketing journey, or if you know of some other people that could use some great inspiration. Feel free to share this, tag a friend, throw this in your stories. Help me out, give a girl some love. So when you do this, I'll look forward to getting to know you and being a part of a positive and rewarding day every day. So for self, my number 1 pillar, it's very important to understand, and this is a daily practice of mine, to take care of yourself so you can take care of others. So many times I think that it is easy to get wrapped up in all of the to-dos, and wrapped up on, I'm a people pleaser. So a lot of times I am looking at, well, how can I make this person's day better? Or I am a task checker offer. So a lot of times, before I'm even paying attention to anything else, my dog is sliding around the floor, I am checking off lists. But really, I'm always putting myself last, or in the past, I have put myself last a lot. But I have found in the last 6 months or so that it is game-changing and life-changing when you take care of yourself and you meet the needs of yourself first. It is so much easier to meet the needs and take care of others. And that can be from what you're putting in your body, what you're eating, your skincare products, your face products, What are you doing to your body? How are you helping it to thrive and survive? How much sleep are you getting? I still struggle with this. I still have to work at this because a lot of times being a mom of 3 kids, when they're not at daycare or when it's not a daycare day, of course I'm having to meet their needs. And by the time they all get to bed and the house is quiet, of course I like to relish in just all the things that I didn't do while they were at daycare, because when they are at daycare, it's work time. It's time to get things done. But when they go to bed, like that's when I'm kind of relaxing and I read, and sometimes I just find myself reveling in that time a little too late. And then I don't get enough sleep, and then I'm just Krabby Patty in the morning, and nobody likes a Krabby Patty, including me. I like to wake up and have a great mood because it's the foot that you start your day off on. And if you don't get enough sleep, you're waking up just the biggest crab in the universe. Nobody's gonna wanna associate with you. So sleep, and what is your mindset? What is your vision? What is your energy? What is your motivation? Take care of all those things. Identify those things for yourself first, so that you allow yourself to be in a better place and a better space to take care of those around you. Pillar number 2, family, has always been my safe place. Always since I was a little kid. I mean, I grew up in a household. I am fortunate and lucky and grateful that my parents were super loving. It was a tuck you in. We say I love you every night. Lots and lots of hugs and reassurance. And not that it was always hunky-dory. I mean, sometimes, of course, there was a lot of discipline. And I think that is a foundational piece that sometimes we maybe don't have enough of today. Yep, I'm going to say it. But I mean, sometimes I think, we're getting a little too soft. And I think, even me with my own kids, because, the societal norm is to be a little softer and, the whole no thank you instead of knock it the heck off, kids, that sort of thing. And make good choices. My mom never said make choices. She pretty much was pretty blunt with me and told me when I was making a bad choice, right? Sometimes I don't think a little tough love, is okay. So, but anyway, even with that tough love, my family has always been my safe place. It's where I'm unafraid. I can just be me. And hence why my kids come home crazy. They're unafraid. I feel like they share that same feeling here in my home that I have created for my family. It's where they're unafraid. It's where everything that's been bottled up for the day, all the no thank yous, and this is how you should act, and this is how you should be, and that isn't yours. You need to share more. They just let it all out when they get home. So they are a little wild and crazy at home, but I guess that is a compliment. I guess this is their safe place. This is where they feel unafraid and they can let those emotions out. So my daughters, I love my sweet, sassy, spicy daughters. And literally one of them is super sweet. They're all sweet, sassy, and spicy, but each of them live up to that definition. There's a word for each of them. One sweet, one spicy, one sassy. What do you think? Those of you who know me probably know what I'm talking about. But my daughters, they took grit. They took a lot of love, compassion, and empathy to bring into this world. I have quite a huge story on all that, but that is not what today's episode is going to be all about. But I'm definitely promising you that we will talk about all that it took to bring my 3 beautiful babies into this world. My marriage has been, really an adventure of all of the same. Compassion, empathy, grit, love. It's not easy, but it's super, super rewarding. It's a rewarding covenant. See, told you, I'm going to stumble and fumble. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then my 3rd pillar, opportunity. It's all around all the time. I love opportunity. I am an opportunistic individual. I have never been pessimistic. There is not a pessimistic bone in my body. My outlook needle has always been strongly opportunistic. And I really strongly believe that there is opportunity in both positive experiences and in negative experiences. If you have not failed in life, how are you even living? It maybe means you haven't taken enough chances or enough risks, which, I can attribute some of my risk taking to my husband, because before meeting him, and really for probably half of our years together, I have always tried to kind of err on the safe side. I haven't been much of a risk taker, but I have watched and I have learned from him a little bit. So definitely learned to be a little more risky and taking chances. And while some of those didn't play out exactly how I wanted them to play out, there is always a lesson to be learned, and it will always, always, always contribute to my overall growth. My self-character determines how I handle each. So I never focus on perfection. And I shouldn't say never, I want things to be just so, but I try not to focus on perfection, rather just learn new behaviors and new practices. So one example I can give is I'm super OCD with how things are in my home, or if you take something out, put it back where it goes, because when somebody else needs to go and find it, they need to find it, right? So I have learned that with having 3 kids, a lot of times that practice, we deviate from that. So, for example, the laundry, now I'm not so much like one load of laundry a day, keep all the baskets empty, fold it, put it away all in the same day. No, I do the laundry in the household because I prefer it that way. And I will do it all. So that means there will be 8 baskets over the course of a week, maybe a week and a half, and it'll all get washed, it'll all get cleaned. It does not get all folded. It does not all get put away in the same day. So that's my little example on just some new practices. And of course, in my opportunity or my career, my network marketing space that I am trying to build, our egg business that we're trying to build, that is constantly changing, and we're constantly learning and growing in that as well. So an abundant mindset carries me forward in all experiences and endeavors. I'm always learning and forever growing, and for that I am forever and always thankful. So there they are, my 3 pillars. I really want to hear what your 3 pillars are. I really hope, again, that you follow, you share this. This is going to be episode 1. I have no idea how to upload my podcast yet, but I have been wanting to do this for months now, and today was the day that I just decided that, it's time to hit the play button. It just doesn't matter. I will figure it out later. I will press play today. I will figure out tonight how to do all the technical side of it, because I just can't have that excuse anymore to hold me back in what could be for my and my family's future. So I hope you've enjoyed this session diving into my pillars. I want to hear yours. Like I said, be sure and drop your 3 in the comments, slide into my DMs, let me know your 3, so that we can get to know each other better. Like I said, this is network marketing, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to build my network. I want to get to know other like-minded people so that we can share and grow together. So again, one last time, hit like, share, tag a friend, add this to your stories. Whatever your heart desires to be a kind human and help me out in this journey of mine, I would so appreciate. When you do, again, I'll look forward to getting to know you and being a part of a positive and rewarding day every day. Thanks for being so amazing, and we'll see you next time.